All right, welcome back to BeamNG.drive. We are here in Utah. We're just cruising around, but today we're going to check out a very special mod that's been kind of going around. It's only available in like the BeamNG forums for like copyright reasons. But I think you'll recognize it. That is if you like are familiar with, you know, maybe certain pop culture movies or, you know, maybe just like cars. But hey, the mod that we're going to check out is a working version of Delorean's DMC-12, and it is pretty crazy. We're gonna check out, there's a bunch of versions. We've got a coupe, automatic, manual. We've got like a European version made to fit European regulations. We've got like a race carbureted version. We've got turbo versions. We've got V8 versions, but we're gonna check out just the standard coupe version with a manual transmission first. But we gotta look at it, right? So pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, actually, how good this is. So this is taking a bunch of custom work and a bunch of work in JBeam to make it all work the way it works. And eventually, there's going to be like a Back to the Future type version of it, you know, with all the time travel gizmo stuff on it and inside the cockpit and stuff. But it is seriously pretty impressive. Like if we just kind of try to look around slowly. It's so sensitive. But yeah, pretty good. Obviously, bare bones. The inside is pretty bare bones. That's pretty normal. But yeah, it looks pretty good. There's no button to like open up the doors, sadly. That would have been really, really cool, but it's not a thing. But yeah, we can go ahead and check this out. So this is using a 2.85 liter PRV V6 engine, which is exactly the same engine that the actual DMC-12 did use. And it's not a powerful engine. Like in real life, it's 130 horsepower, and that was a huge critique of this vehicle because it's stainless steel paneling on the outside, so it's super heavy, and then has 130 horsepower, so it's not a fast car. It's not a fast car at all. We're going to check out some other versions that are faster. They're better. They're definitely better, because you can't be a whole lot worse. But if we take a look at it, we can see how it's modeled. I'm just going to carefully shimmy that off, and then this should just lift right up here. If we're, no, there it is. Whoop. Pop that out of the way. And yeah, we can actually take a look at our 2.85 liter PRV V6 engine, and yeah, pretty cool. Looks pretty sweet. Even has like a little cover there with the Delorean Motor Company on it, so pretty cool. We're gonna check out a couple other versions too, but let's go ahead and just give this a drive first. Okay, so let's see how it drives. 5-speed manual here, and yeah, it ain't gonna be quick, I'll tell you that much. Woo! I mean, it actually sounds pretty cool. I feel like it has a pretty unique sound. I'm not sure what sound it borrowed from the game or anything. Maybe it has its own, I'm not sure. Now I will say it's a little bit floaty. It's doing okay on straights, but as soon as we take it around a corner, even not like taking too much speed, the back end really starts running around quite a bit. Yeah, and it's not even from like torque, well, because the engine doesn't have a lot of torque. I just think it's like the balance of it. It does a lot better with a little bit nicer tires, but in general, it's like it doesn't have enough weight in the back. And so it's a little floaty, but hey, it's not bad. And isn't it majestic? Oh geez, started to slip out on me there. Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of beautiful, I think. Yeah. Oh geez. Oh, there it is. You just have to really use those revs because the engine, oh my goodness, has no power. No power. So let's check out a version with, well, actually, before we check out a version with more power, we're going to check out one other version. I will say okay, we can look at the UEDM one. It's like modified to fit the European regulations. So if we just look at this one, actually, can we see? Yeah, so it's hard to see in this light. Whoa, holy. There is a DeLorean logo on the bumper here. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard to see. I can barely see. It's just like inset to the bumper, but there's nothing else really. So that'll show you just kind of how the European version looks. It's not that different. It's not like, I don't even know, I don't really exactly get this version, but yeah, you can see that's no longer dark it's actually, you know, painted, and there's this cute little like reflector thing, I guess. And I don't know what else has changed, to be honest. License plate, I don't know if there was a license plate on the version I was on before. I also don't know if there was a DeLorean badge on the hood. But yeah, there's not like a lot. I don't know if the interior's changed. Now this does have the gull wing doors, and sometimes they'll open up if I crash it, but there's no way to open them, which is too bad. Yeah, the interior looks the same. So that's the European whatever, like, version. It's not really that different. There's the race version, which has a custom carbureted race variant, probably built by a random dude in a shed. Performance stats not done yet. We can take a look at it. You will be able to tell. It almost sounds slightly deeper. We'll just peel this off again and just take a little look at the difference there. Yeah, so you can see the carburetors there. We got the 6 carburetors. Well, I guess it's actually 3 dual barrel carburetors, probably. Is that more correct? But yeah, I mean, we can drive. I don't actually think it's. I don't feel like. Oh, that's hanging on, huh? Okay. The wheels are different. It like puts darker wheels on it. Is that gonna come out of my bumper? Maybe it is faster, actually. I mean, it does say race version. No, it feels faster. It feels faster for sure. It does look a little different too. I should have paid better attention to see if like the valve covers were darker. It's still just as squirrely though, but I do think it's a little bit, definitely a little bit quicker. Yeah, but similar. Still not like super powerful by any means. So let's check out a version that's going to be a little bit more powerful. And we'll put it right here. Oh boy, parking brake. There it is. Okay, save ourselves a little trouble there. We're gonna try a different version now. This is the twin turbo model equipped with Legend Industries turbo kit. So there was actually like a twin turbo version of the DMC-12. There was like a single turbo and a twin turbo version, and they're a lot better. They're much better. But let's give it a little try. So we're getting like 11.5 pounds of boost, but you can see we've actually got enough power to just spin them wheels, but it makes it really squirrely. Goodbye. Blam. Look at that. Ooh, you know what? It could have been worse. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's like, look, I can just peel them. I almost think I might have to throw race tires on this thing just to make it like drivable. We do get that turbo insignia on the bumper too, which is fun. Make sure everybody knows. Dang, dude. Okay, time out. This is way too squirrely. Oh, we're rolling back. Rolling back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Race rear tires. Front. Let's go front. We'll just do like sport tires. Okay. That helps. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't even get them spinning. Now I can. Oh, it's so much better. It's completely different. It's still a little squirrely and a little floaty. It just needs like more weight over the back wheels. Wow. Holy understeer. Come on, turbo. Where you at? There you are, friend. 11.5 pounds of boost from 2 turbochargers. So not like a ton of boost by any means, but yeah. Yeah, it's real understeery, but pretty fun. Pretty fun to be able to drive a turbocharged version of this car, because the engine did kind of exist, but you know, as you know, like the DMC-12 never came to fruition. It was not a popular car. It did not do well, and DeLorean Motor Company did not do well either, sadly. So we're gonna go up here to the Ranger Station. Maybe welcome. That's a heck of a Ranger Station. Welcome Center. I don't remember what this is called. It's on the building. Information Center? Ah, yes, the Information Center. Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to check out the last variant, which is my favorite, and it is the DMC-12 with a V8 swap. Now, this is not a version that actually existed. Let's just take a real quick look at the engine again. And you can see we've got a V8 in here. And actually, what is the... Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. What is the literage on that? 4.5 liter V8. So, yeah, pretty serious V8. I don't know what the power figure is or anything, but it's pretty nice. Now, I I'm going to go ahead and just put those tires on now because I can tell you it's pretty pointless if you don't use them because you'll just spin them all day long. So we'll do race in the rear, and then up front we'll just do sport. Okay. All right. So what I like about the V8 version, well, I mean, listen to it. It's ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. But what I like about it is that it's heavier, and so it puts more weight over that rear set of wheels, and it really improves the drivability and the handling. It's still a little understeery, but it definitely helps make the whole thing a bit more planted. It doesn't have that weird floaty feeling that the V6 has. And it's got to just be from the weight of the engine. So, and it also has very nice power. This feels pretty comparable to the turbo, maybe a little more powerful. Obviously more linear, being naturally aspirated. I understeered that pretty bad. Yikes. Okay. Let's actually, you know, we could just take it on a really quick off-road course. That's totally what this thing's made for, right? Just for fun? Just to do something that's a bad idea? Okay, I had a worse idea. What if we took it off of this ramp? This is a very heavy vehicle. Let's take it off this ramp. The idea is we're going to land it up here, smooth as butter. Yeah, this is never going to work, but we're going to try. We're going to see how this thing jumps. And, well, honestly, if we even get off this, like, at any good speed, I'll be excited. So I'm a little concerned about my acceleration on dirt. I have no idea what kind of speed we're going to need to hit this with any sort of chance, but it feels like probably more than 60. Beautiful. Let's try that again. It's real squirrely. I mean, it's rear-wheel drive, not intended for the dirt. I'm just spinning. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. Okay, I think if I back up, there's a chance. All right, I changed to all-terrain tires in the rear. I don't know if it's going to help me at all. It's really hard to keep this thing under control. Come on, baby. Get up there. I don't know if she's got it. I just don't. You know what? You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that one right there. Wow. Yeah, this thing it's heavy. It's very difficult to drive. But it sure is cool, isn't it? You've got to admit it is cool, and I can't get it to roll back over. So there you go. That is the Delorean DMC-12. Like I said, it's going to get updates to actually do like a Back to the Future version, so that'll be pretty cool. I'll probably have to come back and check that out. But either way, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy this video and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And either way, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. See ya.